So what is up, guys? It is day one. I think it's like 70. It's either 78, 79, or 80 of my weight loss challenge / journey. Not just a change of weight, but a change of lifestyle and incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, fasting, connecting a lot more, committing life sense, and being happier in general. Today I weighed in at 198. Honestly, not too surprised. I think last week we weighed in at like 199 or maybe around 198. I gotta check. But I ate a lot yesterday. Yesterday my mom made pizza. Ooh. And y'all know the days that my mom make pizza is just, I ate way too much usually. So yeah, I ate way too much. And that's all I ate for like the day. I just ate pizza. So yeah, I think I gotta tell mom to stop making pizzas on like the weekend. Sorry if I sound so low energy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I slept at 2 a.m. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I slept for maybe 4 hours and like some minute, like maybe 4 hours and 30 minutes, bro. I am cooked for this workout. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I almost just didn't like I could get up. It wasn't terrible to get up, but bro, it's like my eyes, it's like I can feel the bags in my eyes, bro. Like I'm so cooked. I'm actually cooked, bro. These last couple of days just have been terrible, bro. I just gotta discipline. Jeez, bro. Like I can go to the gym every day, but I can't sleep flipping on time. And you know, part of the reason is because of the flipping manga I'm reading, bro, or manhwa, whatever. So interesting, but like, bro. But no, so yesterday, the reason why I slept late yesterday is because originally, right, so me and my mom have this kind of like appointment, or we have this appointment on Friday, and it's dealing with some like legal matters, right? But my mom, we have to prepare documents and stuff for it, and we didn't even know when it was until the day before. Now I think they told us this almost like a month ago. They told us this a month ago. They sent a paper, and I remember, I think I even took off work on Friday, but my mom said, no, it's on the 20, or I don't know, was it me? Was it my mom? Somebody said it was on the 29. So, that's probably my fault. So, I was like, oh, Friday's the 29? Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Oh no, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I genuinely might do Stairmaster and leave. I don't know if I can even finish. Okay, I can finish the Stairmaster, but bro, oh my gosh, this is bad. I've never stayed up, I don't think, until 2 a.m. No, it's not even 2 a.m. It's just, I've had consistent days, like 4 days in a row, sleeping at 12, and now I slept at 2. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I'm fried, bro. So basically, I need water, bro. I actually feel so sleepy, bro. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. See, guys, this is why I need a flipping treadmill at home, man. Because if I end up doing just Stairmaster at home, I do have a treadmill, but the treadmill is like garbage, bro. Like, I don't have a good treadmill at home, and I don't even have a good bike at home to count calories that I miss, bro. Anyway, so like I was saying, so yeah, appointment, and then on Sunday, which was yesterday, I ended up what's it called? Also, by the way, Sunday, sorry to deviate a little, my package for the headphones, right, that I got at a discount, that are the pros of these versions, which is USB-C, which is like the main thing I wanted, is a huge discount, right? The package never arrived. The stupid lady, it's this old lady, she dropped it off at another house, even though the pickup for the flipping headphones, was from that Walmart, which I don't even understand because I didn't even see those headphones in the Walmart. So she put it in the wrong door, and I ended up not getting it. I called customer service. They're like, yeah, no, we can issue a refund. I'm like, no, the deal is gone now. I just want a replacement. They said that's not possible. And then I'm like, okay, then let me speak to customer service or the supervisor, and then and then this whole thing, and they ended up flipping refunding me. Like, I never agreed to bro, you can literally check the phone. I never agreed to a refund, bro. That's the craziest part. That's literally the craziest part. I never agreed to a refund, bro. And now I gotta flip and call them today and talk to them about that. It's these stupid people. I can tell they're overseas. It's always the same. It's crazy, bro. I've been on a lot of customer services lately for the past month, bro. I don't think I've heard, and I'm not even I'm not trying to be, like that, but I swear, bro, it's always somebody with an accent, bro. Like, can I not hear one American just for once, bro? Just like, I'm not even trying to be like that, bro. But I can tell they're from overseas. I can tell, dude, I'm telling you, bro, companies, I get it. It's cheap to flip and have people, what's it called? From overseas to be in the customer service. But gosh darn it, man. Like, what the heck? Like, bro, anyways. So, like, I'm contacting them, whatever, and yeah, so and then going back to Friday, so Friday, Sunday, we think the appointment Monday, my mom, we have to look at documents before we go, right? And ultimately, it's kind of my fault too. I should have asked to look at the documents earlier. My mom, she needs to find the paper of the appointment. She spent the entire day not looking. And I'm not saying I didn't say she didn't do anything the entire day. She made food, she cooked, she did my sister's hair. Like, she had a lot of stuff, but like, it wasn't that the whole week. She just didn't, trusted that the time was on Monday. She didn't look for the actual paper. And I feel like I said at a point, hey, you should probably find the paper for the, the appointment, because like, how are you gonna so either way, at this point, it's flipping 9 o'clock. We're looking at these documents. I realize, okay, this is gonna take a long time, and I think it's around 10 or 11 something that we end up finding it. And my mom says, yeah, no, it was Friday 10:30, and I was just, things happen for a reason. So, I wasn't, and it wasn't for, it wasn't like the legal stuff wasn't really for me. It was like, I don't want to get into it, but so yeah, but ultimately that's it. So, but the thing is, I decided to I was like, okay, I don't want to just go to sleep. I need to get this done today, bro. So I get it done today, or I get it done Sunday, and ultimately on Sunday, we actually figure out something big. I will actually say something with the documents that actually may make it so that us going wouldn't have even had any, like, we wouldn't have done anything. So low-key, bro, that's a W from God, bro. Bless up to God, man. That is actually a W from God. I think that is, maybe that's the reason. So, yeah, I think today I'm gonna look at it also. Obviously not late, probably early, and I even took some pictures. So, but that's not even the worst part. I ultimately end up like going to bed at like 12, and then I decide, you know what, bro, let me read some flipping manga or manhwa, and I flip and read, and I read, and I read, and I read. It's crazy. I don't even feel tired in the moment. Mind you, that day, literally a couple hours, but like not even, like at like 5:30, I ended up feeling super duper sleepy because Like, I almost fell asleep just laying on my bed at 5 p.m. That's how sleepy I was. And I still stayed up till, I still stayed up till 2 a.m. So that's completely my fault, honestly. That's not even my fam's fault. Anyways, let me go ahead and explode during this cardio workout. All right. Oh, what is up, YouTube, bro? Guys, sorry that I didn't upload or I didn't record the second half of my clip immediately after the workout because I had to deal with customer service for a whole situation that I'm gonna actually tell y'all about in a second, right? I think I told y'all in the first clip. But let me say first what I actually did or how I felt during the workout today. Not gonna lie, it wasn't even that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's like the first workout of the day, but I didn't really feel that much different than like the previous workouts. Now, obviously, I'm probably gonna like my energy is probably gonna crash very, very soon. And if anything, the only reason it didn't feel different was probably because it was in the morning, so like I used up all my energy in the morning, so I might be cooked for work today, but it's okay, bro. Though, but yeah, 30 minutes on Stairmaster for like, what was it, 452 calories, and then I went to bike and I did 700 calories, about an hour. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. So the thing is, though, and for breakfast today, actually, I guess I can tell y'all, I ate 2 of the leftover pizza slices my mom had from yesterday, and a like low-fat Greek yogurt, which is like 80 calories. And I do have work today, which I'm driving to right now. But as for the situation, you know, y'all probably heard me in the last clip. I told y'all that I had ordered headphones, right? Because my nieces got to my headphones that had already been cracked. I don't even know how it got cracked. I guess I was just being careless. I may have like put it down. Like sometimes I'd be putting it like, no, I don't just like throw it or anything. I think it happened when I stored it in here, because it can fold down, but you still kind of have to be careful. So there was like a crack in one of the frame of the headphones, and they're the Beats headphones I usually wear. And I ultimately ended up, you know, it was on the table when my nieces visited, and my nieces ultimately ended up taking it, or the youngest niece took it and just smashed it on the floor. I mean, she's like, what, I think like 2 years old, so I can't even blame her. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I was 2 years old, I'd probably do that too. And she doesn't know any better, obviously. So I was like, dang, bro, you know, I was gonna, you know, like one of the things I was thinking about was, oh, I'm not gonna, you know, replace my headphones until they break, because like, you know, even though I am wearing headphones that, you know, obviously have been fixed with tape, you know, a little embarrassing, but I don't even care. What do I care, you know? I'm just here to do cardio, do my workout, get out, you know? Like, no one gonna come up to me and say, ha, you have headphones with tape on it, right? So I was like, I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna be a smart, because now, right now I'm 19. I'm not no 16-year-old who just got a job, you know? Like, I gotta start thinking financially how to save. Plus, I want to save up for a treadmill. So I was like, okay. But when this happened, I was like, okay, there's got to be a sign. This is a sign from God. I got to get new headphones. So I'm like, okay, I don't really want to get the exact same brand. I want to get something that's like, you know, meant for running. And I look on the internet, Reddit specifically. I go to Reddit for, you know, a lot of product needs, you know, like first time buying a product. I'm like literally for my car. Like my friend taught me, if you want to know how good a car is, search up the car followed by Reddit, and then look at like everybody's like, you know, reviews. Because whenever someone has an issue or they like something about it, a lot of people go to Reddit to post about, to like help other people, you know. So I was looking at, you know, headphones for running, and people said bone conduction headphones.
And I'm like, whoa, okay, what the heck is that? And it's like the one where it's like you put here and you put it. I've seen someone at the gym have it, but I kind of thought, hey, that kind of looks weird. I don't think I'll buy it. I didn't really pay it no mind, but then, I started seeing the reviews, and I actually searched it up on YouTube, and a lot of people say it's very nice, and the main brand for bone conduction is Shocks. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me look online, and I see Amazon has a Prime deal, and I'm like, oh wow, Amazon has a Prime deal, that's pretty good, but I don't want to buy Prime. Let me check Walmart. Walmart has the exact same deal, if not, I think a little bit less, $1 or $2 less than Amazon, and you don't got to get Prime for that. So I was like, oh, bet I'm gonna just get it from Walmart. No, it actually says it was in stock in the Walmart. So I was like, oh, okay, let me just go buy it, and then I can return it if I don't like it. So ultimately I end up going to the Walmart, and purchasing it. But I realized, I got the wrong version. It's the Open Pro 2s, not just the Open Pro, or not just the Open, like bone conduction headphones. It's the Bone Conduction Open Pro 2, not just the Open, or not just the Open Pro. It's the Pro 2. So I'm like, okay, this is bad, but it's fine. I can return it. Plus, I want to see how it feels anyway, because no matter if I get the pros or not, this one is going to give me a good feel for how it is. So ultimately, I end up what's it call it? Is this guy going? Let me go, person. Ultimately, I end up liking them. I immediately go, I try it in the car. It sounds crazy in the car, because I've never had headphones that didn't go in your ear. Even when buying it, I thought it went in your ear. I didn't realize it was out your ear. So ultimately, I like them. I go on the treadmill at home, I like them, so I'm like, okay, I gotta get the pros. And I realized, okay, they're not gonna give me the deal, because there was a deal for the Open Run Pro 2s, and then the base version, right? And the base version, the deal, they didn't even give me a deal. The base version price was the same as the Pro price online. So I was like, okay, so I 100% have to order it online now. So I end up ordering it, and it says, okay, it's coming tomorrow. It's gonna get from the Catonsville store. I was like, okay, well, that makes no sense, because why the heck? Like, I thought the Catonsville store didn't actually have them, but I guess maybe they had it in the back. So the order goes through, and it says it's arrived. It's yesterday morning. It says it's arrived. I'm like, oh, okay. So let me go. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get it. It's probably from the mailbox, because I don't see it outside my door. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it later. But my mom actually goes out herself and checks it, and doesn't see it. And I look online and quickly realize she left it at the driver left it at at the wrong house. She's an old lady, so I'm like, okay, she definitely just didn't leave it at the correct house. So I'm like, okay, let me look at the photo. I don't recognize the photo as being anywhere near here. I'm like, okay, well, this is bad. So I call customer service. I'm like, hey, I even do Google image search, nothing comes up. I'm like, hey, this what's it called? These headphones, this driver left it in an area that's not my house. And I actually, before I called them, I checked online and realized that the deal is gone now. So I tell them, hey, what can I do? And they're like, oh, we can give you a full refund. And I'm like, no, I don't want a full refund. I want to get a replacement, because I don't want to have to pay $180 when I was originally going to pay $125. And they were like, yeah, no. They were like, nah. So, I ultimately ended up having to... Okay, wait, guys. Okay, I actually got to go to work right now, guys. I'm sorry. I can't really finish this story right now, but when I come from work, I'll finish it, all right?